What's up, Internet? Also, choo choo! This train knows what's going on. We are on the great quest of the final insect we need to be able to get this month, so we're gonna go to the other town right off the bat. It is a little bit later. Nooks is actually closed here right now, so if it is in fact raining in the other town, I'm not sure we'll be doing much today, but hopefully. Our turnips of uselessness are still sitting there, preparing to rot, which is basically what we need them to do. And the train is waiting for us like a good train. Not like those crappy bad trains that take off while you're running up to the platform. Says someone who pretends he rides the train frequently and or often. No, thank you. They're too cramped for my tastes. Anyway. We're going to try and get that dragonfly today, you know, provided it's not raining like yesterday when we were also trying to get that dragonfly. And, I mean, if it is, I guess we'll wander around and help villagers out for a little bit. But our main goal right now, our one focus, our key mission, so to speak, is to get the banded dragonfly. And knowing that its speed is variable dependent on your own, if we wander around slowly, they'll still be moving faster than us, but at least it gives us a shot at possibly being able to get one. Assuming it is good weather in the next town over, we have about 44 minutes according to my computer clock. So this at least gives us some time to try and hunt one down. Now granted, we have all of this and next month to continue catching it, but again, it's like the worst insect in the game, and it's the only thing we're currently missing that we're capable of getting, so I would prefer to just try and hunt it down. Besides, I don't really have any other additional plans for what we can do other than just work on our garden. So, here we go on the quest to pray it's not raining, and it's not. Alright, we're gonna go look for bugs. Everything else is just ancillary. We are going for this one insect. Now, I have been told, and it's kind of supported by some evidence of stuff I've seen in this game, is stuff just spawns on specific tiles, or specific acres. Sort of like how we always find that one specific weed between those two trees next to the pond in our other town. And how there's always that one flower in this town that always has a ladybug on it. Stuff just spawns in specific places, or at least has a higher chance to do it. And if that's the case, then theoretically our best bet in order to get this bug is to try and remember what squares they spawned on and try and hunt them down. Now I remember they spawned, I want to say it was the acre directly south of us. I know they spawned on the acre with Cube and Camo Frog's house. Pierce is still here, that's important. But we're just gonna keep moseying around and hope we find it. Can't run anywhere, because if we enter a acre at high speeds, it will already moving faster than we could ever hope to catch it. Cicada, don't need it. But we have about 40 minutes or so before they stop spawning for the day, so we got time. There's a cicada, we don't need to look here. Now apparently, and I didn't know this about them, if they run into a wall and they're not scared, they'll actually just ricochet off of it and fly in the opposite direction. So if we can kind of corner one into a wall, it'll fly directly at us. At least in theory. And we're kind of hoping that's the case, because again, it's the banded dragonfly. It's like the worst bug in the game to catch. And we need to catch it. Drone beetle, go away. There's a dragonfly, but it's a darner. You don't need that. Oh, someone's angry. There's a blue dragonfly, I think. Yeah. It's not the one we need. But this is kind of what today's going to be. Just wandering around looking for dragonflies. And I mean, dragonflies are awesome. So I'm okay with just wandering around looking for dragonflies. Stop making Cube feel bad, Camo Frog. He doesn't deserve that. Alright. Now this acre is actually kind of really scary to find bugs on, just because there's so many trees to obscure your vision. Now there's a longhorn beetle. We don't need to stay on this acre looking for bugs. We already found it, and it was largely disappointing. Choo choo. Also, there should be gyroids around. Granted, that's, like I said, kind of just a side objective we can look at later. Right now, we're just here looking for the little red and black striped, really, really fast, really, really mean dragonfly. If we can catch one of those, I think we'll be doing pretty good. At least that's the idea. Don't need to catch that. Don't need to catch that. Let's go over here, slow down. But that's basically what we're doing. Just wandering around. Hoping that, against hope, we will find the bug we're missing. Will it happen? I don't know. Might it happen? Possibly. I certainly hope so. I hear a cicada. I just ran into this acre, which means it's probably already gone. Not good. Gotta remember not to run. But I want to, it's so much faster. Fawn Skater, he won't be here. I think that's a darner. Yeah. Don't need that one. Alright, well, I'm kind of bored of just shuffling between those acres, so we'll just start wandering around random and see what we can do. Hopefully, it will be our nemesis insect. And if not, well, I think I saw a dragonfly just fly down there, but I think it disappeared. Where are you, dragonfly friend? I'm here to catch you and make you a celebrity at the local museum. And then I'll be a celebrity with the local museum. I wonder if there's any treasure out there. Yes, there is. In the bee acres, apparently. That's something worth noting, I guess. But it's not our key goal. I don't mind digging up treasure and looking for it while we're here, but right now our biggest concern is that one darn bug we do not have in our collection yet. And if we could just catch it, that would be super. Is this the treasure in the bee acres? Let's find out. No, it's a tympanoid. Cool. Now, if it is in the bee acres, this could be it. Let's see. That's a fossil. Where, oh where, is our dragonfly friend? Beautiful sound coming from the cicada. This isn't a bee acre. It is a fossil acre. We're gonna need to get some paper if we're gonna sell all these fossils eventually. Where, oh where, is our little lightning colored friend? I don't know. but I know I want to catch him. And show him how awesome it is living in a museum. Getting guaranteed food. See, I don't know how the idea of like a living exhibit such as that would actually work, because most bugs don't live that long. Most bugs, if they're lucky, live to be like a year, if that. A Mega Tympanoid. You're just getting all the Tympanoids today. But we are lacking the magical treasure of the Bee Acres. Just to be safe, I'm going to re-equip our net. I don't want to have to fiddle with menus if I see what we're looking for. But we still have to find it before that becomes a real issue. Where are you? My little Draconis flying friend. You should be somewhere. Specifically someplace where I can catch you. That's a butterfly if you don't need them. Hey, Gulliver. Give me something neat. Or at the very least, give me an exotic dragonfly. And also, if you could be so kind as to just make up an excuse that I caught it, that would be super. The crusty barnacle. Yar. I never said I was your friend, Gulliver. Oh, you fell asleep on a jellyfish. That is potentially fatal. You are an odd one, Gulliver. But okay. Alright, well, what did we get from him? Plate armor. We already have one, though. I think we're still missing 2 things from him, but we're just not finding them. And that's okay, but, you know, it would be nice to get the things we're missing all the same. There's a dragonfly. That might have been the one we're missing. I think it's gone now. Alas. I'm not sure if that was, though, so you know what? I'm not going to feel bad about it. There are some things I will certainly feel bad about. That will not be one of them. That's not what we're looking for. They're so small and thin, too. It's really kind of... Sometimes you just see movement. You think you see what you see, but it's not that. That's a common dragonfly. Not what we're looking for, though. Where could our dragonfly friend be? There's Cicada on this map. I don't think he's here. Ooh, here's the thing we can dig up. Let's see what we got. Another fossil. So we're still missing one gyroid. We're apparently missing some kind of treasure in the Bee Acres. And most importantly, we're missing our insect friend. Wherever he may be. In a way. Unless you're my new bug best friend. Or a gift from the sky gods. I don't care. Whoa, you really went at a weird angle there, floating present of mystery. Please land in that tree. That would just be great. Awesome. Well, if nothing else, we got a free present from the sky gods. get? Sunflowers? I love sunflowers. I'm growing some. One of them got completely eaten by ants. And it looks like a piece of frayed rope just standing on its end. It's so depressing. So I grew more. And hopefully they're going to take off. That'll be awesome. That's a butterfly, Pierce. You have something for me to do while I'm here? I might as well try and get some, like, quests done while I'm hunting this thing. Ah. Nothing from him. Unfortunate. But it happens. I hear a cicada. Somewhere. Though I'm not sure where. Ah, thought I heard someone else around here. How you doing, Quetzal? Have you seen what we're looking for? I shall get your camera back. Mostly just because it's convenient for me, because I need an excuse to wander around anyway. For the next 29 minutes. But I think right now this is kind of our key mission. The one bug we can't seem to get. Don't need a drone beetle. Kaiser. Give me thing. Good. I shall return this to Quetzal immediately. Unless I see with the dragonfly, in which case I'll probably get distracted by that because priorities. It's important to have them. Alright, Quetzal. I got your camera back, buddy. There you go. Yeah, I need stationery. I need to write some letters and get rid of some fossils. That's great, thanks. We have to open that up. Get a T-Rex skull. Get that away. Write a couple more letters. Make sure not to send them to player characters, because again, it defaults there for weird reasons. Get rid of these. Not that impressive, Mr. Trilobite. Or another Trilobite. We'll throw these away. And we'll write 2 more letters. Again, not to player characters. Grab these fossils. And there, we made a little bit of inventory space to continue our crusade of catching this insect. And stopping its menace from destroying us all. Or, you know, just finishing my collection. One of those things is probably true. Longhorn beetle. This seems like it'd be an acre one would spawn in. And yet it did not. Maybe Cube will have something for us to do. I hear another cicada. What's up with you? I'll take those to Ace, I just saw him. Consider it done, Cube. Again, unless I get sidetracked catching a beetle. Or a dragonfly. Lots of cicadas. Ace, I have a thing for you. And you may have it for the low price of rewards that are preferably furniture. Actually, doesn't look too bad on you. Contrasts the blue. Okay, I guess. I don't really need the shirt you were just wearing. I think that's kind of gross. Especially knowing that you're an athletic type. But I guess I'll take it. Probably sell it for a couple bells. But that's not really why we're here. Hello? That's a darner, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Oh well. Never hurts to try and catch them. Because worst case scenario, it's not the dragonfly I'm looking for, but it's still a dragonfly. Maybe Camo Frog needs something. I guess he needs not a thing from us. But that's okay too, I guess. It's not like I needed extra incentive to just wander around and try and catch the bug I'm trying to catch. Well, that would be nice. I think that's a darter as well. Yep. Goldie! Here's something to do. I remember making that shirt way back when. I'll talk to Ace. I saw him a little while ago. Consider it done. Ace. I have to ask if you're done with her Game Boy. Well, on the bright side, that at the very least means that he's carrying it. And we could just slip our shovel into there and we're good. And then I guess we have to just go sell some stuff, just to make some room. You totally forgot, Ace, don't even lie. But I will return it to Goldie. Alright. Where are you, Goldie? There she is. There you go. Here's your Game Boy Color. Because Game Boys never came with that color. As far as I'm aware, Game Boys always just came in gray. There's a Game Boy Pocket, which came in like a clear green. So I've never seen one. Yep, that was in fact the exact insect we were looking for, and it just took off. Terrific. Oh well. We'll just have to keep walking very slowly and hope that it shows up. Basically right in front of us. And that we get lucky in capturing it. But first we have to sell some stuff tonight. Stuff like this and 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 this. I think I'll hold on to those gyroids for a little bit though. We still have not found the treasure of the bee acres. Probably behind a tree or something dumb. There's Chow. What I don't see is what we're looking for. Which is, of course, the key important thing about what we're looking for. It's making sure that we see it and then we catch it. It's a two-step process, of course. The first step is equally as important as the second step, because without it, the second step cannot happen. Longhorn beetle. There's a delay on my audio right now. Like it's just not synced up with my speakers properly. It does that sometimes. But more importantly, is finding this bug that we're looking for. Drone beetle, we don't need it. Where could our insectoid friend be? Could he be here at all, perhaps? Or is he on vacation? One of those things would make me sad, because we do need to catch him. And the other would involve us never catching him again. Seeing as it is the banded dragonfly, I wouldn't be surprised. That's a darner. Where could he be? Aside from flying off cliffs and then disappearing because the clipping on these is a little weird. Well, I'm not seeing him. It's a common dragonfly. But it's not what we're looking for. We are running out of time in this little excursion of ours. But I think it's possible we can still find it and catch it. Just gotta get a little lucky is all. Maybe we'll go up here. But I'm not seeing anything. There's a cockroach. That won't do. Out of the way, Goldie. Unless you're going to provide me with the location and capture ability of what we're looking for, I don't need you in the way. That's a darner. I got a little excited there for a second. I was like, oh, it got caught. I can catch it. I can catch it. Oh, it's not the one I'm looking for. Not that I'm terribly surprised about that fact, but still. Does make me a little sad. There it was. And there it went. Oh, we were close on that one, actually. That was sad. Cicada. Not sure why it spawned where it did, though. There wasn't a lot of room for it to fly around to begin with. I mean, that was closer than we'd ever gotten prior. So, small victories. We're kind of sort of getting there. I mean, not really, but sort of. We've still got a long way to go, don't we? Alas. I hear a cicada. There's a camel frog coming out of here like a bat out of hell. There's another cicada. Where could he be? Quickly running out of time. Which is, you know, an excellent thing to have when you're trying to move slow is to add a time constraint. There's another cicada. We have to work on the bugs we don't have, not the ones we do. So we keep moving forward in hopes to see our destiny. And the final bug we can collect right now. Longhorn beetle. This terrible acre. Darner. I caught it to make myself feel better. hear a cicada in the distance. It's interesting that they are actually programmed to create their sound multiple acres away. I don't need you. I don't need that drone beetle either. We need the big yellow and black stripy one that likes to fly away as fast as possible. Because he doesn't like me very much, and I don't blame him. Where could he be? We've had a couple of opportunities today, at the very least, to get him. That said, he's only really spawned on the really awkward areas so far today. I can only hope that's not an ongoing trend. Like I said, stuff tends to have a likelihood of spawning somewhere more than somewhere else. What I learned is apparently the more recent Animal Crossing games actually have like a footpath system where if you step on the ground, it actually wears the grass down and can actually like turn your entire town to a desert and no bugs will spawn because of it, because the system kind of doesn't work as well as the developers kind of intended it to. It's an interesting idea, but I don't really care for that. Common dragonfly. Don't care. Got it anyway. Drone beetle. Many degrees. Not what we're looking for. But where is what we are looking for? Has to be somewhere. Bup, 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 bup. It's bug hunting music. Unfortunately, we're not very good at hunting bugs, it seems. Come on, where are you? Mr. Dragonfly. Not you, but I'll take you anyway. Do. But where is the one that we're looking for? The fly. The dragonfly. The fly. The banded dragonfly. I don't know where he is. And chances are I won't be able to catch him. But still, we've got to try to catch him. I'm out of lyrics. Also, I'm tone deaf, can you tell? Hey, Chow, have you seen a banded dragonfly around? I'm really trying to catch it, you know. Like that one. Damn it! I actually almost had that one. I was completely... Like, looking at that on the playback, I probably should have gotten him. Too. Because it looked like he ricocheted off like a wall on the other side of the tracks. Flew into the tree that I swung it at, and it just didn't count. On the bright side, that was close. But we didn't catch it, so it's not close enough. And we've got 11 more minutes to catch another one of those flies. Or else we do this again tomorrow. And the next day. Wow, they are bringing that shirt back. I'm not even sure the Able Sisters sell that shirt anymore. Kind of surprised, really. Come on, lightning dragonfly. Where are you? And why aren't you in my net right now? Because I kind of need you there. No pressure or anything. But seriously, if you don't show up in the next 10 minutes, we're gonna have to try this again another day. I'm okay with that. I would just be more comfortable catching you now. I think it's a little bigger than the other dragonflies as well. Which I think is just insult to injury that it's harder to catch him. But he's just so much faster. Where are you, Mr. Dragonfly? I see you not. And that's the problem. I need to see you. And catch you. And turn you into a celebrity at the museum. Because you deserve it. For being the hardest to catch bug in the game. And also to cross you off my list because I really need you. But where, oh where could he be? Doesn't help that he's so rare at spawning. Like, you know, make him hard to catch, okay, fine, but make him a little easier to find than this. So you at least have a few more chances. I mean, we've been doing this for about 40 minutes or so, and we've seen him like 3 times. One time we couldn't even get to him. Because he spawned in a dumb place. But it's a common, or a darner rather. Commons are the blue ones, darners are the green. There's red dragonflies, which we can't see yet. I don't think you see them till like September. But then we've got the one we're trying to catch, which is the hardest freaking bug to get in the game. And I want to catch him. Alright, well that's not one anyway, so I'm okay with letting him go, I guess. I'd really prefer to catch it, if only to make myself feel better about the fact that I can't find the one I'm looking for. And how it got out of my net, like the one time I actually managed to catch it. Oh, we're running out of time. Go away, cicada. You're not what we're looking for. That's not it either. That's a common dragonfly. That is also a common dragonfly. Where's the one we need? Common. The problem with going on like these cliff acres is they'll probably spawn on the opposite side of the cliff that you're on. So you'll never see it. That's not good. That's more frustrating than anything. But it's very true to life, I guess. Unless you have some kind of telekinetic bug mind control power, you're probably just gonna have trouble finding the bugs you want in life. And find many of the ones you don't. Because that's just how bugs are. They don't like people too much. Still got 5 minutes left. That's a common. That's Quetzal. But where is our dragonfly friend? Darn her. Kind of figured. It was a bandit, it wouldn't let me catch it. There's a butterfly, which means nothing else will be on this map. Cicada, nothing else will spawn. Common dragonfly. Butterfly. The butterflies flutter by, but I'm still lacking a dragonfly. And there it is. You scared it away. You know, it was hanging around. I could have caught that. How do you think I feel, Velma? You scared away my prize. It's a cicada. Velma got over that rather quickly. Come on, Mr. Dragonfly. You got 3 minutes left. You can still make it. Please? Pretty please? It would just make me so happy if you showed up in my net. And then I could stop hunting you. And we could both move on with our lives. You as the star of a museum exhibit, and me as the guy who caught the star of the museum exhibit. We both win. Where could he be? Drone beetle. Not a lot of places to check in even less time. Two minutes? About. Drone beetle. Problem is, these guys you have to largely be lucky with more than anything. Even knowing how to make them a little easier to catch really doesn't make them all that easy to catch. But then again, they're the hardest bug in the game to catch for a reason. Drone beetle. Nothing. Nothing. Cicada sounds. Go away, drone beetle. I need a dragonfly, not a drone beetle. Not Velma scaring it away, but just a dragonfly. That's not the one we walked past. That was probably it. I wonder what scared it off. I'm betting there's probably something in its programming that says, you know, if flight is limited by X or Y variable, it just despawns. I can only think that would be the case. But this is going to be such a tricky bug to catch that I think we have to like focus on this for a while. It's just our main objective. Because if we don't, the odds of finding it are pretty slim. Common dragonfly. It's not the one we want. Not that one. on either. I really just want to run around, but I can't if I want to catch this stupid thing. I have to walk and hope it flies at me. And that is the last chance for the day that we will be able to catch this guy. So I guess we can start running around now. Go to Nooks. So whatever extra crap we have on us and go home. Call it a day, I guess. Alright, we can sell that, sell that, and that. Let's see what Nook is selling today. I'm betting not much that I care about, but... Hey, a lunar lander. Like in that game. Lunar Lander. You know, the one with the lunar landers? That one. It's like that, really. I'll buy that, Mr. Nook. And I shall buy this, Mr. Nook. And I'll buy this. And this. And this. Thanks, Mr. Nook. See you. Alright. So today was largely a waste of time in terms of finding what we're actually looking for, up to and including seeing the insect actually basically enter our net and still not count, because it despawned the moment we caught it. Oh well. On the bright side, we got some flowers. Got to find some gyroids, although nothing too exciting. Plus, it gave us some experience trying to catch a banded dragonfly. Might not actually be success, but, you know, it's some experience. Step closer to what we're actually trying to do and all that. See you, Porter. I'll see you tomorrow when I come back and try again. Guess we're going home now. Well, run into Rover now. Probably gonna make fun of us for not being able to catch a simple insect. Because they outsmarted us, and outsped us, and outclassed us in all regards. So embarrassing. Yep, it's me again. No, it's not odd. You live on this train. I'm convinced this is your home and you're some kind of weird hobo cat. Sort of like how Tortimer decided to be the mayor of the railroad. Alright, well, there's not a lot we can do here. We can plant our garden, we can go look for that piece of treasure, and then we can go to the post office, and that will probably be it, I think. Good old turnips, at least they're not letting me down. They're continuing to turnip F5. Okay. Nope. Now let's take a look at our gyroids. See if there's anything here we want. Oh, we already have a Mega Tympanoid. I guess we can leave that small one there. It's not hurting anything. We really gotta clean our house at some point. After we ensure that we have the banded dragonfly, I guess my next job will be to clean the house. That'll be our next mission. Oh, Cube woke up. It's just too rainy for him. Oh, Pearl's still here at least. That's something that doesn't make me feel sad and alone. Like my lonely lack of dragonflies in my bug catching net. Truly, it's a sad day when you have no dragonflies in your bug catching net. And on the bright side, we finished off this little ramp, which I'm still genuinely surprised you can plant stuff on. Okay, so F5 is where the treasure is allegedly buried. Let's see if the town is still perfect. Yep. Oh, and we can swing by the waterfront to see if Gulliver's over here as well. Because it's possible. He might have shown up, possibly. Alright, gotta find... Ooh, there's a thing we can dig up. I don't think that's the treasure, for obvious reasons it's not a for F5, but still, I'll take that. Oh yeah, and tomorrow at some point, Gracie's going to be around. That's exciting. That at least gives me hope. Wait a minute. Wow. For a second I thought I saw coelacanths, but that couldn't be what that was. That's just a sea bass. I found it. Great treasure cube. Broke my neck and was drowned by the rising tide. Good job. Your prank turned into murder. Got another stag beetle. So easy to catch. Not like that dragonfly. Here's what I nested. I'll take that. Alright, well, at the very least we can mail some fossils out and make a bank deposit. Hey, Phyllis, I'm going to make a deposit. So close. One more and we're at 3 mil. I'd also like to mail a letter, please. This one, specifically. And also this one, specifically. And also this one, specifically. And possibly this one, specifically, although I haven't decided yet. Alright. I'll see you tomorrow, Phyllis. Thanks for once again putting up with my nonsense. Hey, Pete. Please don't get struck by lightning. I'd feel bad. I've done that. It's not fun. Let's not destroy our beautiful garden that we spent months on. Uh-oh. Rhoda. She left without even saying goodbye. On the bright side, Pearl's still here. That's, at this point, all that really matters. She's the only person who gets me. Not like those banded dragonflies. We're not on the same wavelength, those dragonflies and I. Anyway, I think that will be it for tonight. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, follow the stream to know when we go live, because we do this every single night. Usually to varying degrees, because Animal Crossing is a mysterious beast with lots of stuff to do, including apparently more dragonfly hunting moving forward, because we're going to need to do that. You can also check out and subscribe to my YouTube channel to see everything else I do, which is a lot of stuff, and not just Animal Crossing, but pretty much any type of game you could ever think of, and many I'm sure you can't, because I just play so many strange things. And if you want to make my day, check out the show's PayPal or Patreon. Support the show any way you can so that I can continue to do what I do to the best of my ability. Namely, catch dragonflies, but have them despawn the moment I do so I can't catch them. And that's fun. Plus, you get yourself on the Discord where we can talk about awesome things like that awesome moment when you finally catch the banded dragonfly. A feeling I've yet to feel, but hopefully soon. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Peace out, Internet.